Well, I feel stupid, so I should basically call myself Mike Money Stupid this time. But no, like, I literally thought it wasn't in this room. Because, I lost the case, like I did. I lost it in my recording room. However, it's because I moved my systems around. Like I have my Super Nintendo in here, my Nintendo Wii, the PlayStation 2, which is now playing PlayStation games, which is not really built for that. But anyway, that's not important. I have my Nintendo 64 in here. No, I took my NES back upstairs, so it's not up here. My GameCube's down here, which is funny because that poor thing doesn't get played anymore ever since I got the Wii. When it's actually better to play through the GameCube anyway for the old games, because I discovered that I don't know if I explained this to you guys. I mean, it's obvious if you know what emulators are, but old games like PlayStation games and all that, when played through the PS2, are actually emulated. So I don't know why I never mentioned that before, but like they were saying that if you were to record like an old game or like play it solidly, you would actually want to play it on the original system, not the PS2, because in some cases some of the older games may not run very well on the PS2 because of that. And that was one of the reasons that Legend Legaia had all those problems, like for example Bach Fighter not loading some of the times and stuff like that. They said that's actually a common thing when playing on a PS2, because they asked this one guy, because he said that he had that issue, and he said, why is it doing this? And they're like, well, what system are you playing it on? And he's like, oh, the PS2, does that matter? And they're like, yes, that actually is the reason why it doesn't work. And it's because the PlayStation 1 had just minute differences that made it work harder for that game than it did for the PS2, because the PS2 doesn't have that hardware, and so when the PS2 gets that, it's like, I don't know what to do with this, and so it freezes up. Anyway, we got the second disc. I'm going to close my system so that I have it, and once it loads up, which I should be loaded already, I'm going to hit the start button, and there you go. Now, interestingly enough, you can actually turn around and go back out on disc 2, and it won't, change anything. I did not expect that to work. Okay. Let's look around real quick. Okay. Get ourselves some stun grenades. Oops. Go me, right? Only I would accomplish something like that. For something we didn't even need. Yeah, that means it does have this silencer, if I remember right. Oh, I just felt like shooting him this time. I feel like I should probably save it, but oh well. Yeah, that thing hits you, you die, by the way. Yeah, see, like that. I didn't know it was coming towards me, so... I'd be more impressed if he did answer you whenever he just fell into lava. Just saying. I'm trying to remember, though, what you have to do to get past that, because... Can you... Oh yeah, you can. Can you move while like that? No, you can't. Okay. I don't know about you, but if I was like sidling against a wall, which is that is what the proper term is, I don't think I'd be able to crouch down. I don't think that that would be a thing, you know? I think that what would end up happening is I would fall face first off of the wall and die. Just saying. They can't see us, let's just wait here. Remember not to let go of the wall. Man, some mice just walked by. I don't know about you, but I can honestly say that that would be very distracting. Just saying. Okay, let's go. Okay, no one can see us yet because I can't see above them. So your ass is not coming up here, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I don't know about you, but if I was the guards, if I saw someone just like fall into that lava, I would probably be just like, oh shit, you know? Just saying. Look at that. Please walk a little bit forward. Sure, bring them all here. I can take them all out. Get up, bastard. I still think that's like the funniest thing in the world. Get to your goddamn positions. wonder if I can snipe that guy from here. Probably not, because... No, you can't see him from here. I think these guys are smarter if you know how after a certain point, if you pull out your, well, your box, you know, you end up, just say, you ass, you would come down here, wouldn't you? But no, you didn't. In fact. Thank you, sir. Anyway, let's see what's in this hole. Okay, SOCOM bullets. I think you can also hide there, possibly. Don't know how likely it was that you'd get away, but you can do that. Look at that, we could jump right into the lava if we wanted to. Like a stupid ass. Oh! Let's just go ahead and add insult to injury, shall we? I'm enjoying myself. Ooh, full moon tonight. Change the subject. Actually, you know what? I am going to try to choke him out again, because that's just fun to do. There you go. I know I sound like a psycho when I said that's fun to do, but you gotta think, it's actually very cool to be able to do that. Okay, hide here for a second. Oh, please go a little bit further. I probably could get up at that point, but I'm not taking the risk. You know? And I do like how they don't make the guards come up here, you know? Because that would be kind of... the word that I like to make up, asshole-ish. You know, just being like, oh, hello there, let me just come up here and totally fuck up your day. You know? Just saying. Okay, let's grab these bullets here. Okay, he went back down. Oh, shoot. Oh, by the way, that is actually a thing I discovered. If you leave an area and come back, the bullets will respawn. Just a cool little thing. Oh. See, I don't know why I'm even going for that ration, because I really don't need it.
Snake! Answer me! Snake!
Now that I think about it, will he fall off ledges if he's, like, crouched? You know, like crawling? Because I know in some games they will prevent you from falling if you're crawling. I don't need that thing over there. My luck, the other guy's gonna see me over here and just shoot me off the edge. Why am I still holding the chaff grenades? I can't use them in here, but it just keeps bringing me back with them. You know, it's funny, you can use claymores for, you know, defeating enemies and stuff, but if you use them here, you're gonna just bring all this attention to yourself, so I think it's kind of funny that it gives you that option. You know, here, let's put the SOCOM on just for now. Eek. Scream like a girl, because that's what we do. Come down here, go ahead and grab this, run back up. Okay. Run down here, because I know you won't come down here. Oh yeah, I remember this room. Yeah, let's see if we can't get some information. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Watch out for the steam. It's dangerous. Use your first-person view mode to see where the steam is coming out, and then avoid it.
Yeah, I like a sauna now and then, but this is too much.
Now, I gotta check something real quick. Okay. I don't think the steam insta-kills you, by the way, but it does hurt. So, yeah, you want to avoid it if possible. Man, if I came in here to get like nothing, I'm gonna be a little pissed off. Just saying. Can't tell if you can crawl in this one or not. Oh, okay, Nikita missiles at least. I'll take that. Put your damn gun away, you don't need it. I almost got sprayed there, that would have been kind of hilarious. Huh, nothing over there, okay. Here we need to actually run. That's considered a transition. Let's see if I'm right. If I crawl, if I can get it. Because he's not like running. Oh, he looks like he's trying to like fall over the edge. Yep. Well, now I'm kind of curious if that transition will count. No, it doesn't count. Sweet. I should probably end this episode and meet you back, but I really don't care to do that. Stun grenades over there. SOCOM bullets over there. so have an imprint in my finger. You know, that's like the bane of every gamer's existence, you know? It's like the, what happened to your finger? Oh, I was playing video games. And it's like, what? And you all know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, he could totally shoot you off that. What a bastard, I can't believe that. But yeah, anyway, you all know exactly what I'm talking about though, right? Where it's just like, you'll look at your thumb and you're like, holy crap, there's a perfect imprint of the directional pad. Though at the same time, you're not upset about it. You're like, whatever. So all that was in there was Nikita missiles. I can easily go back for those. And there's some comm bullets over there I don't need. Oh, I remember this.
Metal Gear is straight down. Better move it. There's no time. The terrorists are ready to launch.
Negotiations are all finished,
The government can't cave into terrorist demands.
but they're threatening to launch a nuclear weapon.
They've made their final decision.
Why is the White House being so inflexible? Colonel, is there still something you're hiding from me?
Snake, please. Just concentrate on stopping them, okay?
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues, nuclear weapons may be reduced, but they will never be eliminated. If you think about it, nuclear reduction does not mean much without elimination as the ultimate goal. I used to work in the DIA. I figured the only way to achieve nuclear elimination was to work from the inside to convince them of the ineffectiveness of the deterrence theory.
Seems like you're pretty focused on that issue.
Victims of nuclear radiation are a sad thing to see, and I have seen a lot of it. I have seen more than enough of it. I was born and raised in Pripyat, Ukraine. I was 10 years old on that day, April 26, 1986.
You don't mean...
Yes, Chernobyl. That is the day that changed my life and thousands of other lives. I live just 3 kilometers north of there. 600,000 to 700,000 people were evacuated. Over 650,000 children suffered the effects of radiation poisoning. Between 1986 and 1993, 12,000 children died. My parents, and many others like them who helped in the cleanup, died a few years later from radiation sickness. We must rid this world of all nuclear weapons before they cause more misery, before they destroy the delicate environment that keeps us alive. I will not allow this pain and anxiety to pass on to yet another generation.
No, I'm not laughing at that story. I'm just thinking to myself. No, I think that shit is sad. But I'm not going to discuss it because I don't want to start a whole discussion about the effect of nuclear weapons and all that and how they shouldn't exist and blah blah blah, because I know it's a really touchy subject with a lot of people.
If you take that cargo elevator down, you'll wind up in Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. It's automatically set to go back and forth between the blast furnace and the underground base. It's not there yet, so you'll just have to wait.
Okay. I feel like there's something here. So what? Do I hit a button or do I just wait? Oh yeah, it's hit a button.
There he is! Damn.
Not again. When we come back, we'll take on these guys. Till then, everyone, bye.